Hello and welcome to the Creativity Cabinet. I'm all hyped up here to show you my latest haul. But wouldn't you know it, I came into the office after doing a bunch of my shopping and only to find out to my horror, I don't know how this happened, that my iPad, which I shoot all my videos on, was almost out of charge. So I plugged it in and let it go for a little bit. It's still very low in charge, but it's still plugged in, and hopefully it won't run out of charge while I'm shooting. But I thought I'd let you guys know in case I have to interrupt this and do my technical difficulties thing. It would mean that it would run out of charge before I got through this. But I really want to do this haul, so let's hope that it'll stay going. Okay, here we go. Now, we started at Target at Bullseye's Playground. And let me show you what I got there. They had some cute letter stickers, so I had to get those. Because those are something I can find a use for. Oh, and these are donuts, which I love donut stickers. And those are really cute. Target just has a wonderful sense of design, I think. All of their stuff is really designed cool. And then they had these kind of large letter stickers that almost look hand-lettered. And they're cool. These were only $1. There's a bunch of sheets of them in there. So I'm thinking that this might work for a DIY project where maybe some of you can do it if you don't know how to do hand lettering. We could use maybe some of these. And then, they had these cute little erasers that look like donuts and cupcakes. I think I'm going to put these in my little ice cream fairy garden tier tray thing, which I'm still working hard on. It's not finished yet, but you guys will be the first to know when it is. And then, I saw these. I have a friend who really loves unicorns, and so I'm going to give this to her. These were only $1. These are such cute little unicorn, I think they're erasers, and they look like little unicorns. So that's it for Target. Then, I have to show you something else. Got up really early this morning and went to OfficeMax. Now, why do I get up really early in the morning to get up to OfficeMax? Why? Because my printer likes to pick the worst time to run out of ink. And I was going to do a bunch of shopping. I needed to print a bunch of coupons, but my printer said, nope, you have to have more ink. So that meant that before I could do anything, I had to go to OfficeMax and get more ink cartridges, which are the biggest scam known to man. But anyway, they actually had some cute little pens on clearance that I got, that I just have to show you. There's one more down in here. Oh, come on. Well, look at these. Now, you guys know that I'm a sucker for anthropomorphic food. Look at this one. This one's really cute. This one, if you squeeze it, his eyes go out like that. The other ones don't really do that much, but this one does. And then there's a hot dog. Aren't they cute? These were only 50 cents on clearance, so of course I had to get them. They're going to be some nice professional-looking office pens. All right. Then that's it for OfficeMax. And then let's see, what else? I went to my first Dollar Tree that I usually go to. I actually did not find anything there. But I ended up going to Dollar Trees number 2 and number 3, and I found things there. And let's see. Okay. But before that, I went to Walmart. And I was looking for some nice greenery for a project, and they had it. I've seen other people use these and haul these. These are $2. This is, I think it's called Lamb's Ear. And isn't that pretty? I'm gonna have a special project that this is gonna go in. And then I wanted some more greenery. This is nice too. This is called this is eucalyptus. So these are not bad for $2. They also had, I love these. These are only 98 cents. Big chunky, well, big as in thick chunky foam hearts. And they're different shapes, they're different sizes and different colors and patterns, which I think are really cool. And I like them so much that I got two. Only 98 cents for a pack. And they had these. I think these were about 98 cents too. These are very pretty hearts that almost look like they've been watercolored stickers. Then they had these cute little, these I think were about 97 cents. These cute little signs. It says, "Oh my heart." But what's nice is that it's got the real shiplap on there, in the sense that there's actually a real groove in there. So I'm thinking that these would be perfect for DIYs. So I got 2 of them. And I needed some more white Waverly chalk paint. I've used so much, and my first bottle is almost empty, so I got that. That's what I mainly stopped in the craft section to get. Then I went to Dollar Tree number 2. And what did I get at Dollar Tree number 2? Now, is that this is number 2? I think this is number 2. Yes. Yes. Okay. Aren't these letters cool? And I had to get like 2 sets of them just because if I use them in a project, I just know I'm going to run out of a particular letter. So just get 2 just in case. And then they had this says home. It's like in pieces, but you put it together. But I bet this would be really beautiful, like on a sign or something. That's really cool. They had these huge hearts, and I'm not sure what these are made out of. They're slightly flexible, maybe like out of a poster board or something, and they have glitter on them. But there's a whole bunch of them in there. There's what, five of them, and they're different sizes. And so I got 1 red and 1 pink. And let's see. Oh, they had this pretty tote bag. I could always use more tote bags because I'm always carrying stuff around. And isn't this pretty with all the mandalas on it? I really like that. Okay. And I got another baby blanket. They had this is now blue and gray hearts, so I may find something to do with this. Then they had smaller glitter hearts, like that. Oh, and here's another gift from my friend who likes unicorns. Aren't these cute? Little unicorn stickers. And then I got some cute little heart stickers. These hearts are made out of felt, and it's 8 pieces, so that's actually a pretty good deal for $1. I think that these would be good for some sort of Valentine DIY. I've been looking at these, and other people have hauled them, and I decided I had to have them. These are little Valentines for kids, but they have these cute little erasers on them that look like inanimate objects, including this totally retro telephone. I'm surprised that, I mean, kids of today would probably look at that and they would think, "What is that?" And we would tell them that it's a phone, and they'll be like, "That's a phone?" Because phones don't look like this anymore. Let's see what else we got in here. I've been eating my own meals in my office, and so I needed some forks. I've been using little plastic forks, but sometimes they just don't cut it, so I decided to get some regular forks just to have here in the office. And previously I'd gotten some of these pink heart jewels, and these are red ones, so I decided I wanted some red ones too. And these are really cool. Look at these; they're kind of 3-dimensional letter stickers. So that was Dollar Tree number 2, and then what do I have left? I think I just have left Dollar Tree number 3. They had some pretty. This is like a baby's breath, and these are slightly larger flowers. I don't know what they're called. Oh, that also says baby's breath on it. They both say, no, this says gypso. So I thought that was baby's breath. I guess this is baby's breath. That's what it says on the label. I thought those were pretty. They're going to go with it. I have a DIY in mind for those. Oh, these are my favorite. Ruffles, cheddar and sour cream. I just got them for a snack in my office. It was an impulse buy. I found this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I think it's so cute and so farmhouse. It's a magnetic notepad, and look at this. It says, "From farm to table, all organic." And it's basically a notepad, and it has magnets on the back that you can stick. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'm thinking that these might come in, particularly this part up here, might come handy in a DIY or something. I just think it's really cute. It really looks very farmhousey. Then I've used these before. These are really cool rub-ons. I just love this font. And I have an idea in mind that I'm going to use this font for again, so I got some more. That was in the expanded craft section. Oh, I looked for that ice cream trailer and nobody has it. I'm starting to really feel like that I may have just missed the boat on that one. It seems like all the stores, if they have anything related to those little sweet fairy garden things, they just have the base. They have a bunch of those left. But this store, it didn't have the trailer, but it did have these. And of course, I had to get these for my ice cream theme little village that I'm going to make. So at least I got those. I'm going to continue to look for the ice cream trailer, but I'm not real convinced that I'm going to ever really be able to find it. Okay, and then what else do I have in here? Oh, they had these wooden hearts, which could be useful for all different kinds of things, and so I got a couple of them. And I think that's all. My iPad is still working, so as usual, comment if you have any questions, or if you have any comments that you'd like to say. I love your reading your comments. If you haven't, subscribe. I'm working on my next milestone is 500. I'm nowhere near that yet, but thank you all for being my first 200 subscribers. Woohoo! And as usual, go out there and make art.